No, no, I know you are. This is a stream. I met some real nice family, and my family garden is a channel over in the UK, and the kids keep jumping on the dad's lap and taking over the stream, and there's some question as to Reptar the dragon is a snake or not. And I told him that he could watch any of my streams to see, but he should probably mute them. So, ATX. So I thought I'd do one just for those kids. If they don't come in here, they could at least upload it, and he doesn't have to worry about the content. Hi, Miss Kelly. It's been a fun weekend, though. Yeah, he's big. You turn your animals to look like you, so that pretty much means I'm pretty big too. No problem, Mexico. I know. That's what the heads up was for. He's not ready to be barbecued yet. He's only 1 year old. They don't taste good till they're 3. And when I could cook outside, I barbecued all year round in Michigan. So love the barbecue and the smoker. Dogs will eat anything. Yeah, I was my favorite smoke was I did chicken with the burl hardwood cherry and young white maple. I did my fish with aged hickory, 3 years old, and we had we called them Johnny Appleseed apples, wild apple trees in the woods near the swamp with like a half an inch of lichen on them. And I'd go down and cut off about a 20-foot limb, 2, 3 inches thick, drag it all the way back to the smoker, cut it up, and set it right on top of the hickory. Boy, did I get smoke. Oh, you did? 2 baby pigs? Awesome. Awesome. I love pigs. I drove all the way down to Ohio, 290 some miles to go to a wedding, and thought I was going to have to sit in that stupid chair and watch an awesome wedding. I mean, awesome wedding. And my best friend tapped me on the shoulder and said the pigs are out. So we went and chased 9 piglets through the red clay muck in our tuxedos. And that was awesome, too. Yeah, Miss Kelly, I grew up not throwing food away, and it's been really hard to try and stop eating before I'm done and throw it away. It really every time I have to consciously do it. But I'm not mobile like I was, so it's hard to burn calories sitting in a chair. Were they piglets, TX, or were they just went and got 2 pigs? No, no. If you live out in the farm, you don't need to waste anything. If it isn't in the compost pile, we used to burn it to heat the water in the farm, in the barn. I mean, if it's waste. Oh, 60 pounders. Oh my goodness. And that's when they start eating just massive amounts of vegetables. Yeah, the amount of food that I used to eat when I worked 20 hours a day would probably kill me in a week. Oh, roast. Oh man. Now 60 pounds. hog. I was trying to assimilate that to my. We used to have pig roasts in late spring. As soon as the strawberries were ripe, the deer came out and ate strawberries all night, every night for 2 or 3 weeks. They would gorge on strawberries, and then about 2 weeks later, we might harvest one. I know, but we ate it. Okay, it was a Friday or Thursday night. Friday morning, it was sitting on the spit, full of potatoes and sweet potatoes and onions all wrapped up and rolling on the spit all day. Come Friday night, 30, 40 people stop over and we have roast pig. Tasted a lot like venison. Oh, yeah. The strawberries sweetened the meat back up, got rid of all that nasty flavor from them eating twigs and sticks all winter. Blackberries, we have lots of berries around here. Blueberry, we have blueberry fields here that are just huge. And strawberries, not so much. They're a little bit farther away from the lake. The chill of the lake is what makes the blueberries just grow enormous around here. Yeah, and I jab him all the time just to make it worse. So we just like having fun. And he is not a nerd. I'm way smarter than him. Oh, stains. Oh, yeah. I used to handle wood in the factory that they were ran out of mahogany for sale publicly back in the 80s, and they replaced it with a wood called Paduke. And it grows in Africa. It's straight. There's no grain in it. I mean, it's just a beautiful orange when you cut it, bright orange. Half hour later, with the oxidation, it turns purple. Oh, and so do your hands. And it's a dye. It stays for days. Looks like you were stomping grapes with your feet. Yeah, Michigan has this great climate for fruit. It just, unfortunately, asparagus too, but a lot of fruit. Hey, I'm way too spoiled to buy fruit in the store, though. All right, I don't think the kids are going to come in, so I'm going to go ahead and give them a shot of what Reptar looks like. Uh, Fruit Mountain Senior. We didn't have many family recipes with fruit. I know there was the canned plums, and they would can those in the fall with I don't remember. I think it was vodka, and then that was a Christmas thing. You had plums. Each of the kids got one in the evening. We seemed to go to bed and go to sleep right away. Oh, and my great great uncle had a recipe with fermented raspberries in his moonshine. All right, Reptar. Want to go to the screen and say hello? Huh? Before everybody runs away. There goes. Come here. Oh, Reptar wants to say hi to the peoples. Yeah, he's a little more anxious. Let him get his footing on my hand. There we go. Let's say hi to the camera. Yeah, I've had him for 4.5 months for my grandson. He's doubled in weight, half again as big as he was, because I feed him live food instead of just lettuce. Say hi. Tell him you're not a snake. Tell him you're a dragon. Can you see in that little screen? See those peoples? Huh? Yeah, not all lizards are excited. We have long talks. He stays calm. Okay. Oh, his beardy's out now. I didn't give him a treat when I put him back. Everything okay? Are you upset? No problems? All right. That was for the little kitties over in the UK. Very good. Justy, just my fish. How you doing? The stream was to introduce the children's over in the UK to Reptar. They think he might be a snake. So I just wanted to do a very PG, quick stream that they could watch. Yeah, I'd sub to your channel today, Just My Fish. Pretty sure it was. Normally the chats do tend to grow to the adult level, but a lot of times they're so late at night or early in the morning here. But I didn't want to have my family garden need to mute it to have the kids watch it. Yeah, fish. You see the room is. I have a blue army in here because I have a lot. I sub to a lot of First Amendment auditors, and they have some really bad trolls. So I make the people I trust. James, speaking of which, the real James, he has a wrench. Yeah, James, I met some really nice kids over in the UK this weekend. His channel's My Family Garden, and I wanted to show them Reptar. They've been asking. One thinks he's a snake, so I thought I'd do a nice PG vid for them. So might as well do it live. The stream seems to go pretty good, but I must have one glitch in my camera because it keeps showing a subliminal message on there. I think it says give Jerry money, but I'm not sure. It's subliminal. You're not supposed to know. Oh, you're in the UK too? Yeah, the aquarium stuff is amazing. I was able, when I had two really nice jobs, to maintain a mini reef tank. I got 90% of my animals by buying what they called live rock, chunks of coral. And it was a good thing because they were recycling where they were digging up the coral. So it was just going to be dead anyways. And you could pick up a couple shrimp, a crab, who knows what inside that. Plus there were always some coral and bivalves attached. I could spend like $25 on a rock and get $400, $500 worth of animals crawl out of it in a few days. It was fun, but it's an expensive tank. Worcester? Oh, God, I love you guys, Zach's. I spent a lot of time on Netflix just watching all the old British stuff. And I actually have a few friends from New England, or from England, and they like to show me the different accents. It's kind of funny, them trying to sound like they're from the uneducated city ghetto or whatever, when they're actually, you can tell they have the country in their voice. But I'm particular to sound because my vision is so poor. I know, James. I wish you could get an attorney. This is stops. Actually, it's more, I'm offended that I have to be nice to you, so I'm going to put that in my voice, but I'm going to be very polite. I think that's what I get from the English. I'm better than you, but I'm not allowed to act like I'm better than you, so I'm just going to add that to my tone when I speak to you. I had the blue blood argument with Rocky. I told him everybody has blue blood. Well, actually, it's more purple, but as soon as it is exposed to the light, it turns red, or the oxygen, because the hemoglobin absorbs so much oxygen at that point. He didn't want to hear about it. Blue blood meant you were royalty. He was funny. He lived on the water. There is no shutting up anymore, James. Everything is out there forever now. And the Wayback Machine is going to put so many political policies out of the books. It just takes time. We're getting the right Supreme Court justices in there. The left has gone so crazy that they're going to explode themselves. I don't want to get into politics. This is for the kids, so I'm going to go ahead and end this. Maybe I'll start another stream to talk about something real. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you just stopping in quick. Like you said, this was for the kiddies. Wait, what? I don't think I'm better than anyone. I don't either. I just don't like anyone. I'm not discriminatory. Nah, just my fish. No worries. I understand. You guys had the best thing there was in the universe and you lost it. Poor, poor English. Lost America. Yeah, the audits really are the step. I mean, it's like I said in the stream last night. This isn't a series of battles we're ever going to win. There's no victory in the end. It's everybody's lifelong pursuit for liberty. And the preamble don't grant us happiness. It grants us the pursuit of happiness. So we got to separate the feelings from the facts and go back to the 70s and 80s when you could tell a joke. My dog found my neighbor. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. I hope he found him in good spirits. Oh, yes, I have nothing against England. I would love to visit over there. That is such beautiful countryside. I mean, that's what Michigan offers. You have scenery for days, an open space. Oh, okay. Found him drunk. I hope. Did your dog have one of those little things on the front of it with coffee in it that he could drink some coffee? That's funny. I had an English teacher and I had an advanced English teacher, but they spoke just like we do here, so I didn't get it. Yeah, had that bad a drunk, huh? Whew. Wow, you could lift one of my arms. Besides, out there in Texas, didn't you have like a some kind of four wheeler with a lift on it and a chain and a come along? All right, Tex. I'm gonna end this so the kids can watch it. I'll probably start one up in a little bit. I got a couple things to do. And Scotland and Italy. Well, Justy, my great grandfather left the potato famine, I guess you'd say, from Ireland. Came to America, married a American Indian native. Neither spoke English, and they somehow managed to survive. Yes, I always throw that in there if their kids are around. My poor grandkids, they get so many questions. As soon as they start asking me the ones they do, like, why? Grandma, why? All right. You guys have a great day. I'll probably be on later.